What if you're avoiding the one thing that could set you free? Churchill here, and in this blog we're going to talk about the one thing that holds women back even more than a lack of money, time or opportunity, and that is the fear of what other people think of them. You'll learn how fear of judgment quietly robs your future from you, why staying safe often leads to quiet misery, what's actually at stake when you keep playing small, and how to shift the fear narrative and take action even if you're shaking in your shoes. Let's be honest, you're not staying stuck because you don't have ideas or skills or potential. You're stuck because the thought of somebody rolling their eyes at your new venture or watching you publicly fail is just unbearable. You're scared of looking like a tryhard, scared your partner won't understand, scared your friends will think you've lost it, scared your colleagues are going to judge you. So instead of starting something that could free you, you stay where you are. You convince yourself it's not the right time. You stay on the path that feels familiar, even though it's killing your spirit. But here's a brutal truth for you. That thing that you're so scared to do is probably the one thing that could really change your life. So how do we flip the script? Here's how to reframe that fear and finally move forwards. Number 1, accept that fear is part of the package. Every woman I know who's built something bold started scared. The difference? They moved with the fear. They took it with them instead of waiting for it to disappear, because that is never going to happen. Number 2, redefine failure. Is trying and learning really failure? Or is never trying the real loss? Number 3, imagine worst case for your best case. Play out the worst case scenario, but now you've got to imagine if the best case scenario happened, what would that look like? We find it so easy to bet on the doom of the worst case, but we have to give best case a shot as well. And number 4, choose your why. When your mission is strong enough, you'll stop needing other people's permission to go for it. You'll approve it for yourself. And finding your why is one of the key things I'll be talking about in my upcoming webinar, because when you know how important it is to yourself, you'll push through even on the dark days. My why? It's so I can retire with my husband while we're both young enough to enjoy it, and that keeps me going. And if it sounds like I know what I'm talking about, that's because I've learnt all of this firsthand. When I first stepped into side hustle land, I was terrified. Terrified I would look stupid, terrified I would go nowhere, and I'd be that woman who tried something weird on Facebook. And I'll be honest, I had a couple of non-starters. But I knew what not trying looked like. It would mean I was working till my husband was 76, and I don't want to retire when my husband is 76. I want to enjoy our life now. So when I found this side hustle, I took the risk. I could see the earning potential, and once you see it, you can't unsee it. It gave me a whole new vision for our lives, our incomes and our future, and now I want to help you do the same. Here's the truth. You're not lazy, you're not unmotivated, you're just scared, and that's okay. But fear is not a red light, it's not a stop sign, it's a signpost that you need to move, and you don't have to face it alone. Why not take the first small step and download my free guide called Thinking of Starting a Side Hustle. It walks you through 5 key areas that you should really understand before you join, sign up or invest in anything. And as I mentioned, my upcoming webinar takes those 5 areas and we dive much deeper, including uncovering your why. If you'd be interested in the webinar, drop me a comment down below and I will put you on the waitlist. As ever, I appreciate your feedback. It helps me to bring the stuff you're looking for, and it helps other people to find my stuff as well. So any comments or questions, please leave them down below. Thumbs up is always appreciated, and of course, for more like this, please subscribe to the channel. In the meantime, remember you're amazing. Go and download the guide if you haven't got it already. Drop a comment if you're interested in the webinar, and you have an amazing week.